Share this article. The Price Center at UC San Diego. Photo by Alex Hansen via Wikimedia Commons. Another successful and historic year in University of California San Diego sports was celebrated Thursday evening as the Department of Intercollegiate Athletics held its annual athletics recognition banquet at the Price Center's West Ballroom on campus. With a capacity crowd of more than 600 in attendance, the event honored Triton student-athletes for their athletic achievements, excellence in the classroom, and outstanding community service efforts over the 2017-18 academic year. The banquet also recognized exemplary coaches, staff, donors, and alumni. 8 of UC San Diego's 23 teams won a total of 9 conference regular season and/or tournament championships, including baseball, men's basketball, women's fencing, women's soccer, men's swimming and diving, and women's water polo. 17 teams competed in NCAA postseason play: baseball, men's basketball, men's cross country, men's fencing, women's rowing, women's soccer, softball, men's swimming and diving, men's tennis, men's track and field, and women's water polo. In addition, the men's rowing program earned an invitation to the Intercollegiate Rowing Association (IRA) National Championships. The baseball and women's soccer teams won NCAA West Region titles, with the baseball squad advancing to the College World Series for the second straight season. The women's rowing varsity 8 crew finished second at the NCAA Championships, while junior Nicholas Rack placed fourth in the 110-meter hurdles at the NCAA Track and Field Championships. The swimming and diving program produced 23 All-America performances at the NCAA Championships, and senior David Hadler earned All-America accolades for finishing 11th at the NCAA Fencing Championships. Overall, 35 Tritons earned All-America recognition, while 135 were named to All-Conference teams. In addition, 4 student-athletes were selected as a League Player of the Year or MVP, including Xander Clark baseball, Kelsey Made softball, Natalie Sadek women's soccer, and Elena Sampton women's basketball. 4 UC San Diego coaches garnered League Coach of the Year honors: Denny Harper, men's water polo; Brad Kreutzkamp, women's water polo; Brian McManus, women's soccer; and Heidi Vanderveer, women's basketball. Thursday evening, 12 Tritons were named UC San Diego Athletes of the Year: Brooke Campbell, women's rowing; Clark, Paul Doan, men's track and field; Kayla Fedler, women's water polo; Hadler, Made, Katie O'Laughlin, women's soccer; Christian Ojeda, men's basketball; Rack, Sadek, Sampton, and Tanner Seifdistad, men's volleyball. Made and O'Laughlin are 3-time Athlete of the Year awardees, while Hadler, Sampton, and Seifdistad are 2-time winners. O'Laughlin and men's tennis standout Eric Sang were selected as outstanding senior student-athletes. Eric Newman was the recipient of the Excellence in Coaching Award after leading the Triton baseball team to California Collegiate Athletic Association (CCA) tournament and NCAA West Region titles. Andrew Dirks, men's track. Reese Award for Leadership in Campus and Community Service, and Nolan Mack, men's soccer, and Taylor Tanitas, women's basketball, took home CCAA Charnofsky Awards for academic and athletic distinction. Women's rowing earned the Leon T. Roach Team Spirit Award, while women's volleyball received the Team GPA Award for the highest GPA among all 23 of UC San Diego's teams. Kendall Baker, softball; Malik Bashti, men's soccer; Mandy J, women's track. Finally, former men's volleyball player Andy Rep, 04, was honored with the Distinguished Alumni Award. Firefighter in Santa Barbara County, Rupp saved a woman's life during the recent mudslides in Montecito. All of the team and individual successes added to what will be remembered as a historic year for Triton athletics. In November of 2017, UC San Diego was officially invited to become a member of the Big West Conference, and the entire athletics program will begin a 4-year transition from NCAA Division II to NCAA Division I in the fall of 2020. UC San Diego's men's volleyball team competed in the inaugural season of Big West action in 2018, and the Triton women's water polo team will play as a Big West member in 2019. Outstanding senior student athletes: Katie O'Loughlin; women's soccer: Eric Sang; men's tennis athletes of the year: Brooke Campbell; women's rowing: Xander Clark; baseball: Paul Doney; men's track: Made; softball: Katie O'Loughlin; women's soccer: Christian Oshida; men's basketball: Nicholas Rack; men's track: Reese Award; leadership, campus and community service: Andrew Dirks; men's track: Roach Team Spirit Award; women's rowing team GPA Award, highest team GPA; women's volleyball Chancellor's Scholar Athlete Award, top 6 GPAs among seniors: Kendall Baker; softball: Malik Bashti; men's soccer: Mandy J; women's track: SLA. Greater than subscribe to Times of San Diego's free daily email newsletter. Click here, follow us.